So, in fact, I always want to acknowledge entrepreneur who is making progress. So today I want to introduce you to Craig Marsh, who's been, actually, give a welcome. Well, applause for Craig Marsh. Actually, come on, Craig. So, it's interesting because let's see if my memory is correct. I think Craig attended my first, is it the first?
Very first.
First back in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in September. Now, maybe give them 30 seconds of like a little bit your background and what do you do, because it's quite fascinating.
30 seconds?
Yeah, one minute, or?
Well, yeah. I'm a geek.
Yes.
But I travel all over the world, and I help organizations, NGOs, governments, private groups, churches, doesn't matter who, to create sustainable businesses. And I design banking systems on the side.
Yes. So, and what are some of the banks you work with? Some
IBC, Royal, some brand new ones I put in bank in Canada from scratch. So all the regulatory requirements and things like that.
Yeah.
I go into Argentina, down to Mexico, Asia.
I know you've been traveling like crazy in the last few months.
I travel a lot.
Yes. So with the, I think through the group, and you've met Jeffrey.
Yes.
And maybe share that story with them.
Yeah, that's why I came up here tonight. I didn't realize there was going to be so many new people here. You may not have been around when Jeffrey kindly gave an update as to...
Here's Jeffrey. Put up your hands so they know. Yeah, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey and I met at this meetup back in 2014, at the end, I guess roughly around the end of 2014. As of January 2015, we made significant progress, and Jeffrey reported on that. As of now...
What was the project you were working on?
We were looking to deploy our projects in collaboration with Click for Time, which Jeffrey represents, is a part of, throughout Africa. And we were able to make significant progress and are deployed in over 45 locations within Ghana, and it's actually expanding in the Philippines and several other countries. That was with amazing progress.
Yes.
You know, significant progress. And so much so that in November of this year, I'll be going to Ghana, hopefully with Jeffrey, and representing several firms to all the hospitals, to the government, to the university, numerous NGOs where we're presenting our solutions and looking at what we've already done. So we're going to be deploying countrywide. The reason why I wanted to come up tonight was to not only thank Jeffrey on the introduction of this group, sorry, that seems to be going back and forth, but there's an announcement I would like to make that Jeffrey doesn't know about. Oh. And he thought he was going to be pulled up to, tonight to do a little blurb. But as of yesterday, sorry, this is bouncing back and forth. As of yesterday, Biker Group, who I'm the founder of, is deploying a project in the Philippines that is going to benefit and help over 4.5 million poor people in the Philippines. With a potential target market of 20 million people that we're going to support. And in addition to that, we're doing literacy programs. And by the way, these are all entrepreneurial programs. This is not a bunch of charities saying, give me money. Because I have a banking background, we're making it sustainable, self-funding, and ongoing. So by the time, I'll be long dead and this is going. So anyways, I don't want to keep, take up all your time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeffrey.
If they know somebody or they want to support you, like how could they do that?
Well, I'll give them cards, and
okay.
They just contact me or Jeffrey, and that would be a great benefit. We're always looking for, well, I'd have to explain for many hours, but yeah. We're looking for any type of support. But it's, again, it's focused on business. If you're even interested in doing business in some way, we can tie it in.
So during the break, they can go up to you and...
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.